Good night, everybody. Good night. I, Joanne Morris. Joanne, you look like you're number one tonight. Good night. How you doing? Bless upon a nice, clean self. Yes, yes, yes. Oh Lord, what a whole heap of story. I wish one me to start with tonight. Let me think about take the name of Jesus with me first. Child of sorrow and of woe. I Josh, buddy, beat you tonight, man. Joanne Morris beat us tonight, so you're on the first tonight. You're late. You're late, man. You're late tonight, Josh. But anyway, that's how we go sometime. Can't be first every time. Oh, wanna tell me where me for start with because I don't know which one for start with tonight. Wanna tell me where for start with now? I Winnie sweetheart. Wanna tell me where me for start with tonight because I don't know which what me for start first. Start there, sir. I so much sitting at me today. Hello, Janet Clark, Young, Leroy Mullins. How you doing? Me like your style, Young. Press up the button as you come. You know, so if you don't do that as you come in, it's easier for when more people come in. Jane, how you doing, sweetheart? You love my necklace. Thank you. Feel like dress up tonight, you know? Say if anything can go on for me, you know? Yeah. Anyway, put fun and joke aside and now. We see a video come out with down a Spanish Town Hospital. Dr. Tufton came out on his platform on Sunday and says, oh, much money more them spend more than what the PNP used to spend in 2016. Mark you good enough. I'm going to play the clip and make you hear it, you know. Hi, Joanne Richards, how you doing? Oh, you want me start with mom and daughter, but me already gone on this one. Me soon get to it. Just remind me if you know. Me tell you that tonight me never know if I start with because there is so much things happening. Drinking my June plum juice that I make from my tree. Nice and refreshing. Killer Gaming, how you doing? Tell them time come. You know, man. It look like they don't know that in a killer. You know, funny thing about it. When Mark Golding came out with the slogan and the PNP time come, a lot of people never understand the actual meaning of it. Was just like a little catchy and it don't make no sense. But now when you look at it, you realize what happened. It couldn't be this was one of the classic easy catch. All the little pitney them catch it. But the meaning before it. Treasure woman, good night. No. But me play this for you. I make a reminder now. What Mr. Tufton says. Actually, I'm playing this one from
has moved the health budget from $60 billion in 2016 to $140 billion in 2023. You would ask the Jamaican people, what have we gotten so far for this increase in budget?
that's the Spanish Town Hospital maternity ward. Thank you, Carol. And the cry in the hospital all over. You hear it out of their own mouth, how much money spent. But where is the value for the money? Where is the value for the money? So we're asking Christopher Tufton, to come up here and answer the question. See it there? Spanish Town Hospital. The other day we see surgeon came from America to have surgery done at the Children's Hospital. And the AC now work because they now maintain. But he have the audacity to come out and tell you how much more billion that is spent in the health sector. Where they and we not see it. We want to hear what spend. We want a breakdown tonight. We want a breakdown. And we want to hear how the taxpayers' money was spent, which hospital it was spent on, and what was done. We hold you responsible tonight, Mr. Christopher Tufton. Your own mouth. Huh? The maternity ward and the children's hospital and many other cries across the country. I have the audacity. More water than flowing up. I come to it, man. I tell you, so we have so much to talk about tonight. We come to it, Celine. We have the audacity coming out. I come brag, but we don't spend more money than the PNP. Yes, we don't spend it. Where they? I don't expect if I go build new hospital. I don't expect if I go do that. I expect that you don't do the maintenance. If the place a leak. Why a hospital where baby are born in a? That's disgrace. It is showing us that there's no maintenance. There's no maintenance. No, I am lost, yeah. I am lost. Honestly, me no know. We live in a two Jamaica because one set of say there's a prosperity and it's the best it ever be, and me can't see it. So me must be blind. Me no know. Me must be blind. Me blind. Me blind. Last time him never say him a build new hospital. Then I got broke ground before the election. That's all they do. That's all they do. Election that come, everything a roll out. Everything a roll out. Night before the local government election, I think about last year then time, you know. When you go see them a broke ground and now extortionists now get nothing off of it, and they must send warning to the extortionists when them they say for the extortioner. See them well that me want to say. I will talk about that. Let me show you another clip. Upper St. Thomas. Me come a Portland ceiling. Me come in there. Upper we have so much to talk about tonight. Hold on there. And my internet not so good, you know. I remember the internet in and outside. If I not see cut off tonight, and I know say internet from me notice it from morning, it was just in, out, you know. It was just in and out. This must be TV. I put a video out. I need to do my thing better than this, you know, because all the while me have it on the next phone when me stream. This not help my program. I have to go get my act together, people. The clip me I look for my app, me have it stored on the phone and me a stream on. Yes, Merry Christmas. Me see it already done. I mean I done a decoration, you know, so I look at something, but just take it and put there. But the people up in St. Thomas. Hold on. The people up in St. Thomas send out a strong warning that they can't get no water or the water green. Alright, hold on. Let me go up on my channel and look for the clip. I wonder which one I clip me did have it in, you know. I think it's this one. Let me see if I get
Opposition
one.
is concerned about the decision of NRC and NEPA to withdraw prosecution against. Opposition is
We're going to also talk about. We're going to also talk about this NEPA thing and all of them. So we have so much. But anyway, I can't believe this. The people then not say water where they have smell bad and something and nobody to the assistance. They say no amount of money that you are going to use, I can't stop. I can't stop. They might send a message to the government telling the government say, they don't care how much money they might use. They're not going to be able to win because they might vote them out. And I'm glad when I see people thinking that way. It means that we still have hope. I'm not going to answer no foolish question tonight. So if you come for distraction, no bother with it, I'm not going to answer you. And you want nothing pertaining to what I'm talking about. No disrespect to nobody, but I'm not going to pay no attention. I'm not going to answer it. So now everybody come here with the foolishness like I'm not really in it. Tonight, I'm in a serious business. I'm not have time for eyeglass. Let me show you Upper Portland now. I think it's Ceiling send me these. Valsland. Let me show you the Valsland. Oh, it's a mashup. Celine, if you can call me, I on the live, I want you to call me and share more light. Can you see this? Let me see if you can see it. Alright, that's it. Beverly Gray, good night. That's one part of it. Look at this. Somebody send me these images from Portland. Fairy Hill to be exact. Fairy Hill, Portland. See there? Valsland. The Valsland are Washway and tear down Upper Portland. Alright, Ceiling is calling now. Hello, good night.
Good evening.
Good night. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hello?
Yes, you're hearing me? Good night. Are you hearing me?
You can't get internet now. Go on, good at all.
Yeah, the internet will give me...
Hello, good evening, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, good night. How you doing?
I am good.
All right, go ahead.
Despite the rain, I'm good.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
I'm in Valsland that he operates.
You're in a Valsland?
Yeah.
So what going up a Valsland, you know?
Flooding.
Then you not forgot to... Hold on, man. Hold on. Then you not forgot to Vals and tell him to stop the flooding.
Me and them no friend.
Well, send a message and tell him, say, right now we place a flood and he must stop the rain and make the flooding stop.
He will soon know who are going to stop him. The father up above are going to stop him.
If your father up above.
Right, left, and center. He might get stopped.
You remember one little song where we used to sing when we used to go to Sunday school? You say, watch your eyes, what they see.
Right.
Watch your eyes, what they see. For there's a father up above, looking down in tender love. So watch your eyes. And then he said, watch your lips, what they speak. All right. Some of them remember. Oh my God. Franny own the land and pay the structure that take a land.
Yes, sir. And then me I go ask the woman who we vote for. Did you vote her herself?
So that's the thing now. Who you vote for? If you don't vote for them, you're not getting no help.
Okay, no, you're not getting no help. You come to serve.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what. Me think of the people then will come for serve.
No look so at all. Like I'm friend and company name I deal with.
No. Well, yeah, God is able. I'm not about to no pressure. Them are gonna want to use that for pressure people, you know. But hear me tonight. None of you up at Portland. No bow. Don't bow. Be like the three Hebrew boy. Listen me. Be like the three Hebrew boy when they throw them in the fiery furnace. Them saying if God even come true for them, you know. They not bow. So tell yourself, not care for no even hungry and no money. No want them what they give away and then only for something. Just so no not bow because time come for them to go.
Well, me never speak to him yet from me know him. Never one day say hello to him from me know him.
But me say me I can't even read good enough.
No, he can't even check.
Oh, you say the mayor can't check?
Can't check properly.
I'm going to send my 7-year-old grandson up there and teach him. Trust me.
You better.
Yeah, my grandson will teach him. My grandson can check. If you hear that little boy read at 7 years old, a long time him read very good. The words them when can call you wouldn't believe him know them.
Yeah.
Some grade 6 people don't know where this little boy know.
Yeah.
So anyway,
the rain kind of ease up in my little district. It kind of ease up, you know.
Well, it sort of ease up when me is since part day partially. It ain't so bad today. The rain ain't so bad, but it was over.
It fall hard in the afternoon in Portland. It fall very hard.
Boy, I don't really get a beating up this boy. Trust me.
Yes, sir. Land.
Oh my God. Wow. But keep on all the faith and look at you get to send them to me same way me highlight it.
Yes, man, as always.
Yeah, man. One love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing we want to talk about on the live tonight. We don't want to forget no one here. This one we don't want to forget none at all. If you don't watch the video before it came on that I put out, you would have seen it. I see where Mr. Michael Abrams wrote an article. Let me pull up back the article and read it directly. This is what the article is saying. Abrams condemned racial charge rhetorics, suggests PNP should apologize for Seaga attack. Human rights advocate Dr. Michael Abrams agreed that the People's National Party should consider public apologizing for the racial abuse that was directed at former Prime Minister Edward Seaga during the period of the 1970s. Abrams made the call while condemning the recent racial charge attack against PNP President Mark Golding by government member of the parliament Everald Remington and Juliet Cuthbert Flint. Now, me have to talk about this tonight. Anyone of you want to call in, or you can call in on the helmet. But me remember good, right? If you remember good. I don't remember, and I'm not saying there's no PNP maybe never did call Mr. Seaga white man or Syrian or whatever. I learned that he was a Syrian. And that's what I learned he was. A Syrian man. I know what PNP used against Mr. Seaga. That is even why the song make, and the song make was to show, to point at him. But what the PNP was saying about Mr. Siaga wasn't any rhetoric. It was wrong. Mr. Siaga never born in Jamaica. So that's why the song said, my father Banya, my father Banya, my leader Banya, my leader Banya, oh I na left ya, oh I na left ya. He gave I a message. Anybody know his song, right? The PMP anthem. We could have called it a PMP anthem. So what the PMP used to say about Mr. Siaga is that Mr. Siaga was not born in Jamaica. Is that a lie? Was that a lie? So all the PMP, we're not going to talk about the PMP. We have to be specific. Because I couldn't mark goal in your one for apologize to Siaga. More or less, Siaga did. And the empty box want to have out an error circle. Should Mr. Who in the PMP figure out they go apologize to Mr. Siaga? For what? Well, you have to go resurrect back Siaga. For go apologize back to PJ Patterson. Who in call black scandal bag? Who have to go resurrect back Edward Siaga? Or then, well, maybe yes, somebody in the PMP, well, maybe somebody in the JLP may have to tell Carl PJ still alive. So, who will apologize to PJ for calling him black scandal bag? Somebody type on the live and tell me, because I don't understand what Mr. Abrams have come out with. What the argument should have been is that we have passed those days and present, even with the recent one we then call, but we can't put it behind we. And we are going to say, me hear Darrell Val about code of conduct. Darrell Val's PMP now sign a code of conduct with you for no racial nothing until you sign the code of conduct in Parliament. Until you sign the code of conduct in Parliament. But if of a racial something you can talk about code of conduct, and you, Darrell Valls, come out come talk about say what them say about your wife. What anybody say about your wife? What did any of the PMP General Secretary say about your wife? What did you talk about Dayton Campbell say things about you? What Dayton they say about your wedding? Everybody say about you. But you only see it fit to attack the PMP. Are you call yourself? Are you give yourself name say your name killer, you know, my brother? Are you say your name killer Valls, you know? Are you come out already with your rhetoric, so you know, my brother? So what you indicate to the people? So what you complain about now? Damian Crawford did come up there and never disrespect your wife. Him only say beautiful speaking can't do it. He never tell us your wife, but I think Damian use a statement by saying, I mean not even I try to throw a word pan, by saying, let me see if I remember exactly what Damian did says. But nobody never really disrespect your wife. I mean, I say all the present one now, I said things about your wife. What did they say? She dance. And nobody never really say she dance by calling her name, but they use the term. Don't your wife dance? Are your wife come out and say a 13 parish in Jamaica? Are your wife come out just the other day and talk about say the picnic them for go school or put sitting at their head and when they come they can rub out their hand at the time. Then she give people something for talk. Why you never guide her when she say that she not come out and make you look like you're an idiot? You see if your critics is necessary, you have to learn to take it. That's why you not go in a public life. You got to turn public servant. So if you can't take criticism, come out. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Something is going wrong.
Hi, Auntie Jen. Hi.
Good night.
Yes, good night to you. Good night and to the listeners.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is the topic that you're discussing? You're talking to the Portland people, then?
No, I'm just talking everything.
Is this the topic that we're talking to the Portland people?
Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm talking on every different thing tonight.
Or you saying a mixture of things tonight?
Yeah, anything that I have so much to talk about, so I talk about everything.
Okay. Auntie Jen, um, we have to be laughing. They say Portland washing away down there.
That's why the caller said it's washing away.
Eh, so yeah, me Auntie Jen. I want to listen good, because I have something to say to them. Child, don't be foolish. Because if when you guys look at it right now, you see that our growth in the country is zero now. And the same radio station there, when named Cliff Hughes, it said that the country is going down further in poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Further in poverty, no more growth. So we soon hear the announcement say that we're going in recession.
Mm-hmm.
So people, remember now that actually this election is very important than those who have gone already, because we need to know say the president I go select now. And if we don't make the wrong choice and put in the wrong person in there with what we are see here now, and him go come get a third term, what I go happen to we? When you try to see if you can make the right choice, no matter what they want, give whoever want take it, and feel so they're hungry and take it, you must know what to do and you go behind the scream.
Yeah.
See the hospital there, the Spanish Town Hospital, a flood. It's flooding out.
Just after the minister come and talk. Just after the minister come out and talk at the conference how much billion increase spend, and we not see it. So we don't know whether we need answers.
Yes, so we want them to listen with them a chat out of their mouth, and then they use for them senses and analyze it and see if what them a say, if adapt them a say enough for them life. So, Portland people, let we all stand together and vote for the righteous. Vote for Master God law, and not for the man law. Because the man law want to take where we right from we. And if we get the chance right now and get the third term, we don't have no more talk. That's why I bring on the needs. Which in the court throw it out, because the court house say them a take with the citizen right from we. So everybody open up on your eyes and be with the person who have been saying love, and who not deal with the man law, because the man law not good like the Bible against the man law. See them a bring down one man coming down for December year. For the destruction.
Which man?
The old man we are coming to come talk about some foolishness.
What that the man name?
Boy, you have a funny name in Auntie Jen. Me can't send you the thing. One Indian man and talk like woman.
Then the Indian man then come already and keep then the Indian man then come and keep some session down at Montego Bay. Me say how much people never go.
No man, I want you wanna come down for come lecture for say boy can turn girl and girl can turn boy, and the parents mustn't say anything.
No can't go say in Jamaica, you not go work out.
You're very right. Yeah, we cook something. You're very right, Auntie Jen, because you can't be Auntie Jen. Yeah? No, you can't be. Auntie Jen.
Yeah.
Me go send you the video, come make you see it for yourself.
All right. Yeah, man. All right. Go ahead. Send me it and we talk again.
Yes, all the best and Portland people do. When you open up America, we can't take no more sufferation. See, Master God send one good man down there for you know. I thought. If you notice that it's a God man and a God business we are dealing with, dealing a man business and a kind man away Master God against the man harder. A God harder we are say. So no wake up anything then go on the tax money, take it, eat it, and no one do and you go behind the scream. One love, brothers and sisters at Portland.
Yeah.
One day want to come down there at the jerk too. Go and eat some of the jerk. So one love, one love.
All right.
Let us move on with Master God law, not man law. And remember, no to the needs. They must take away right. All right, good.
Cool. All
Love
right.
you guys later.
Yeah, man. Have a good night.
All right.
All right. Nadi, good evening. Joe Fall, good evening. Beverly Gray, good evening. Lassan, good evening. Good evening or good night. From him own the land, destruction I take it long. So true. Alright. So back to what we were talking about. I was asking the question. Anybody on this live remember what was the whole conversation about Edward Seaga back in those days? Was it about his skin color or was it about him not born in Jamaica? Type in the comment and let me see what you have to say. Or if anybody listening and know more than I that they used to say something otherwise, and you can call in and explain it on the live. Go ahead. Type in and let me see what you have to say. I, Ivan, never had good night. Mad. No, Barnia. Jennifer Simpson said Barnia. That's what me know. Let me see what everybody is saying. Mad Walker. Mad Walker, you don't understand how the channel you operate, right? You must say new for company. You're lucky now, they not take you off already. You don't come here come promote nothing about Andrew only on my channel here. Just learn that. Because you never see me on your channel or nobody else's channel. I said nothing about my party. Me use my channel. I mean, when you come on, you can type in no foolishness. You hear me? Comrade not for sale. Nathaniel, I hear that they are buying 12 seats across the country. Who are buying 12 seats? Nathaniel Brown. I don't know who you talk when you say, I hear they are buying 12 seats. Who it is? Oh, you're saying the man is from India, Jennifer. I never hear about that the man will come again. I know about the one when come the other day. Get which third term? And I get no third term. God loving, good night. All right. I never hear of no discrimination in skin color. It was about him not born. That me know. That me know about. That's what me know about. Oh, so it's coming to talk about LGBT rights. All right. It was he that didn't born in Jamaica. That's how the song My Father Born. That's all we know. That's why me want Mr. Abraham to understand. Me know of them did discriminate Edward Seaga by no skin color. Good night, Arlene. I know of a fact. Rosalie Harris. There's a lot of information from Canada promoting the straightness in school. That is very good. But one thing I'm going to tell everybody, now, me have a little different view on everything. Since I come on this planet Earth, I realize that is negative and positive run the earth. And I study the word of God also, and it tell me that God created good and evil. And he gave man self-will to choose the path we want. Happy Friday, Arlene. What going on, Martin? After me never say, look how long you never call me, you never say nothing. Me a little worry where they wonder where they, but when I go up on one channel, I think I Dre, me see you over there. So me say, oh, nothing wrong with you, because me never seen or hear from you. Me want you call in a little bit for me, right? And explain to the people here. Back, I know you know it. Did anybody discriminate Edward Seaga by his skin or they were saying in a banner? That's Abraham come out and say PMP need to apologize. Can you shed a little light for me, Uncle Rai? Yeah, when me never see him and me don't wonder what happened to him because I say, I not see him on TikTok, I not see him on a show where I always see him. But then the other morning I went on and I saw him. Siaga was born in Boston, Massachusetts, and should have never been the prime minister in a Jamaica. Period. Straight. So that's what the PNP did a lick out against. So I want to ask Mr. Abraham, will they resurrect him to come apologize to PJ Patterson? Edward Siaga have a lot of apology for make. A lot. Oh, a lot. Everybody give the live a thumbs up. Come, we're taking it up to over 100 tonight. Call in the program. I want somebody who understand what I'm saying to call here. Explain it. I make everybody, make the world hear. Did the PNP discriminate Edward Siaga based on his skin color? And if they're saying that, call name who in the PNP. Call the name. Call them out. Call the name. Uncle Roy, where the man you gone? And a ladder bag man, daily, a scandal bag at the time we used to call him. A him called PJ Black scandal bag. So I don't know how nobody a jump over that. And them never remember. You can't find my number. What go on, Roy? Alright, so now the right in the number there. Put it back a WhatsApp number. Call the WhatsApp. Say look on the screen, you see now they write the number down. So you have to go add it back to your phone. Nobody apologize for calling Mark. Alright. You remember say Nigel Clark get up in the parliament and call Mark Master Mark? And we know what it is about when you call somebody master that. We know what the terms mean in Jamaica. Exactly, Gigi. When I go dig up a box and make we say him in there and make we apologize to him. That's the only way I get an apology. When I have to make we exhume my body. We have to exhume the body. If it lie down out of error circle, now if it dig it up, I exhume my body and make we look upon it, make we see him in there. Else we not get no apology. The argument has always been either born and a Jamaica, not color of skin. I don't know whether all of them are come and mix up it. It's like me say Bobby Montague come out and talk about PNP a throw stone in a glass house because Mark call him little boy. And when you refer to somebody else, show them little boy, the man. It's a term that we use. The little girl going about in business here, man. It's not really like you disrespect a person, you know. But it's a term with terms we use. And I'm not here to take up for him. Maybe he couldn't use that word. But that never, if him even call you boy, him never say you're black. Bobby, if Mark even say you're a little boy, him never say you're black. And never discriminate your color. He could have called you black monkey, you know. He could have say you're old slave. I like Ona say my slave master, he could have rebut and say, well, me, Ona my slave. He never do that. They saying the song My Leader Born was all about Michael Manley being born in Jamaica versus Siaga not born in Jamaica. That's exactly what it be there. I don't know where them get this from. Now come and draw Edward Siaga situation into this to say, well, PNP used to call him that. No, I'm not here. I want somebody to correct me because there could be somebody when it said that. But it ought to be on the old rhetoric of where you see the JLP. Remember now, Wilmington class mark bad enough by saying him never have bird paper. Yeah. And hold on, I cut it cut down. Big Rob, Kamina Johnson Simit, Matthew Samuda, Darrell Valls, Wilmington, and Juliet Cuthbert Flynn. Alright, Raya call me now. Alright. Hi, Uncle Rye. Good night.
Auntie Jen.
What go on, man? Long time, man. Big up yourself. What you doing?
Yes. You low bird. Me I try to find number because I can't find it.
But may I hear you loud? May I hear you loud and clear on my side? Me don't know what happened to you.
Yeah, when Mr. Siago came into the life of political in Jamaica, nobody was viewing him as any American, nor no white man, nor whatever. And nobody ever addressed him skin color, nor anything like that. It is he who started to disrespect the Jamaican people. First, in describe PJ Patterson, and go back and describe TVJ, the TGV a cesspool. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah. And the TVJ a cesspool. Him say the Jamaican people don't want nothing, right? And him say him is going to turn Tivoli in a little Miami.
Yes.
Which he did, but there was no harassment from him to him about any skin color.
Me don't know if it neither, brother.
And so when Chopper John and all those guys was coming and talk about when they apologize to what we had never. It is an in truth and in fact, saying truth and in fact. Is Andrew owns an government company, the skin color in Jamaica now?
Me never had that. Me never took here like when me say I go on with Mark Golden before. Me think me all enough for that I've heard.
Because we never have those skin color thing going on. Right? Carl Sumura and a black man. Delroy Chuck and a black man. Eh?
Camila Johnson, see me.
Camila Johnson and a black woman. This one, him resign and get old and resign now. In the run up St. Catherine Darwin and him is a constitutional lawyer. To get where him name. Him and a black man.
They want to the Israeli where they have done a Clarendon they were name
And them are the Israeli now with a spy network in the country spying on us. Spying on us. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's saying that. But let me tell you something. Rod
Ricketts in name. Rod Ricketts.
Yes. I sympathize with them too, because them big up from the day Mark Golden was conceived in his mother's womb.
Yes.
To find something to put on him. And they don't find nothing. The man is as clean as a whistle. From boyhood days to school days, to on the street, to everywhere in his business, nobody can find anything at all to put on him.
That's true.
So they start to use skin color. Just think of this. The man with Golden and Bunting run a banking company. And when the man in that company, the gardener that work at the bank, the garden work at the bank, what money he got, he could have buy a house for himself. The gardener.
Yes. I heard about it. I heard about it.
Eh?
I heard about it.
Right. Up to when I hear Mark Golden says, you then can go on the website and then can see how much each person get with them back. Right?
Yeah.
There's nothing on it. So what they're trying to do? They're trying to stick skin color. And the other morning, I don't know you don't see this one. The other morning, an Andre show. And an Andre show the other morning. I mash up the show.
Oh, me never hear it.
You need to catch that one.
Sometimes I can't
You
catch
need to
every
catch
hold on. Sometimes I can't catch everything. It just depends on my day and what I'm doing that particular day.
everybody, every single person, and that's what that morning. When I finished talk, everybody went in tears. From the moderator right down to who.
Oh,
People calling from all over the
you
world.
talk pan Dre show. I was listening, man. You nearly make me cry, man. When I hear you come out and say that is Mark Golding say never choose the color of him skin or him appearance or something like that. And you start and you break
Yes.
down and you were crying. I heard you. I heard you, man. That was
And I
a emotion.
asked
That
him,
was an emotional morning over there.
yes, and I asked him, are you going to assassinate him for what God given unto him?
That me want to know
His
too.
color is what God gave him. Are you going to assassinate him for his color? Hmm? These people. Anne-Marie Valls is black. Valls is black. And we are not attacking them. This boy don't sentence bear, he is black. And we are not attacking them. The boy don't sentence bear, he don't born in Jamaica. He born in England.
Yeah. Matthew
Right?
Samoda, yeah.
Mark Golding parents only come from England, right? But he's a born Jamaican. And yet you want to attack him and call him British and call him Bakramasa and all those kind of things. Hmm? And all those kind of thing, man. Tell me, man. How this collect this thing? But you see, Mark Golding creep upon them so much.
Yes. They're frightened.
Destroy the fabric.
They're frightened, you know.
Yes. Because remember, when Mark Golding came in, the one I said near there, him say, no man. You want to teach him money, I think every police carry them.
Oh, that's a man, that's a Montague.
Montague. Him say, he don't want nobody say anything about Mark Golding. Because they will take 2 out of him. That means they will beat him up in 2 elections.
Me know, man.
Because what they had feel is based upon the fact, which is a true fact, that the People's National Party at that time, we were not together. And he felt as if Mark Golding could not have united the party.
Mm-hmm.
So see now, Mark Golding unite the party, and the party is moving in full force behind them. They do not have a remedy. They do not have a solution. You understand?
Yes.
So the most they turn to is antics. Is them depend this color thing. But I think they are calming down out, you know. I think they are calming down out too. Because them find out that this color thing is not going to.
But not even that, you know, them have to understand too, you know, Uncle Rai, white people visit and build up our tourism sector, mostly. And when you start and them sit down out there and listen, remember now we have, them are hear the news say, but wait, the government, remember them are condemn white people. It can damage the tourists, you know. It can damage tourism product too.
It also damage tourism product, and most of all, it can damage foreign policies with the country.
Yes.
Because
and that's why you think the PSOJ come out and lick out against it. And merely because they want to lick out against it, you know. But they know the repercussion it can cause.
But listen, when I hear the PSOJ come out and attack, I don't even listen to them. I can't tell you where one of them, so because I only hear them coming out and talking. It is because the repercussion of what is happening there can damage their product as an investor.
Yes.
And an importer.
Yeah.
So it is not really Mark G, them backing.
And them product.
Are them product.
Yeah.
The backing.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing all type of things to market you where color is concerned. And they have never ever said anything. And we've been calling out on many platforms and say, where are the PSOJ? Where are the church? Right? Where are they to come out and speak? And none of them is coming out and speak. No church, no PSLJ is coming out and speak.
Whoa.
And we need to understand. Look how far we came from.
We are come from farmer. We don't need to go back into the nonsense.
First time, even black people in our own country and a back of mass they couldn't even vote.
Truth.
You couldn't get certain job. Your children couldn't go to certain school.
Yes.
And all those kind of things. And we have come from so far. And you are taking us back there. You understand? Look how Andrew Wallace is behaving in this color thing like he's cute. You're not cute, brother. You know it's big and you're ugly, you're not cute. Can look here now. Under the Constitution, once you're born anywhere on the hemisphere of England autonomy, you are titled. Can you then are titled to have them thing? Everywhere are titled for having thing. England, all of them, right? And it don't really mean nothing. You can't serve in any government business. No, here Andrew Wallace, no. Because Andrew Wallace know that he has some move there. Here I'm saying now. Anybody we have the England passport, we're born in England, can serve in the country, but none of them cannot serve as a prime minister. Now you see the bad card in draw?
In draw the bad card, yeah. Me know man, me don't watch him for a long time with that, yes?
Yeah. Him draw the bad card. You understand?
Yeah.
And him, you see where the election on fast and call the election for Samuda?
Yes.
You think because they want to call it? Huh?
I want to get it.
All of you that promote antigen and I promote this and I promote that. I call Samuda. I go taking place. Do you hear me?
Hold on. Let me say, hold on, Uncle Ram. Let me see if I get what you say. You are saying that when they call the election the other day about Matthew Samuda, and I really call him, he want to call the election, but he call it because he feels he might get a challenge and call Samuda may go up against him. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Explain what you're saying.
No. What I am saying is that he knew himself that he's on his way out.
Mm-hmm.
And he won't call Samuda has come to the PSJ boy then. You will like PSJ boy, them a blue eye boy, you know.
Alright, I think you mix up the name, man. And I call Samuda, you want Matthew Samuda.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, that's why I didn't misunderstand you, man. Yeah, me get what you say now. Me get what you say, yeah.
Right,
yeah.
Right. They want him. So he did everything easily and quickly so as to position him. You understand?
Oh. Me sort of figure that out. You know? Yeah.
You get it, I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
I figure it out long time.
Yes.
Cause guess what now? Guess what happened with him? Him no want Tufton getting none at all.
No. Him no want Tufton get it. None at all.
Yeah.
And Colonel Charles boy and the one who a liar. I bright up himself like him want to come up front. But no, they can't come up front before
yeah, me don't say it make him in a parliament a show off him off dead self. I sit him a work for two.
Right. But let me tell you something.
Let me tell you, before you say anything, Uncle Rai, then go and have a big tumble down in other party there.
Okay.
And it coming very shortly. Hi, Sophia Cameron. Thank you, sweetheart.
This government is so corrupt. Even to Nepo. The other day we noticed the man take Nepo and put in a film office.
Everything in a man office. My brother, every God Almighty thing in the man office.
And then the man start to get hurricane update and all them kind of thing there. Remember?
It's a meteorologist too.
Yeah, he's a meteorologist, right? And we don't know if him have any credential as a meteorologist. We never heard him before. You understand?
Yeah.
And we don't know where him study for that.
I'm feel my finance minister secretly too, you know.
And he is still.
You gonna put flavor as face card.
A figurehead then the man. A figurehead. But listen to me.
Yeah.
Auntie Chen. Where Nepo is concerned, no, this morning, the news rock with this morning, that we can see when the man put that office in under him foot too. What was part of his intention?
The man set everything for control the country for a long while.
You have a citrus factory. I believe it named Windmill Citrus. Make orange juice.
Yeah, me know orange juice, yeah.
Which is in Bagua, St. Catherine. And it pollute the water very badly.
Yeah.
And Nepo put them to court, sue them for it. And have them case going.
The chairman resigned today, you know.
Right. Well, who is the owner of Nepo? Who is the owner of the citrus?
Honestly, me never think for research it. Anybody on the live know who is the owner for the citrus, for the orange juice place?
I know. The owner of that orange juice place is owned by one of the biggest donor to the Jamaica Labour Party over the years. Their name.
Somebody say the McConnells.
The McConnells.
Yeah, somebody put it on the live. The McConnells.
That's who they are.
Okay.
The McConnells.
Never say smoke without fire.
Right. So he has nothing to do. Besides, he has to back his donor by throwing out the case.
Oh. But we need, I'm glad that Sophia Fraser-Binns come out quickly and put it out in the public domain. And I see a lot of people lashing out, say, yeah, we really want to know on what grounds.
She says she feels betrayed. She says they feel betrayed. That's what she said. Because what? Is the mighty McConnells them own it.
I see. Trade winds, yes.
Right? Is them own it. No, my God Almighty. So the man put himself in position so as to dictate to the office what to do from day one. You hear me? This guy is an international murderer and criminal.
Which one?
Michael Onis.
Oh.
Aaron Onis way name.
Yeah.
He's a dangerous criminal.
Say to be honest though, Uncle Rai. Me start a surprise at him. When we lost in 2016 to him by 1 seat, me start when your party lose, you start but me just grip myself back and me say, all right. Let me see what am I going to do. Let me see if maybe young and he will come with some good ideas and some policies and all of that, make we see what am I do. But as the year goes by, I don't see him do nothing. But when I really start take a real good stock on, because I never pay him the mind from 2016 much. But it's 2020 is when I know so that man is a real devil. You hear me tell you? I tell you what I take and observe. When I see in the height of a dangerous pandemic worldwide, when people are dropped left, right, and center, and when me hear the man say, come out and say, election not on my mind. And within a time span of maybe 2 weeks after the man come out and say, whoosh, election. Mr. No, at this, listen me, at 2020, me start watching man, you know. I realize that this man is a demon's undercover. Because which person love people and put their life in a danger?
Yeah. And let me tell you something now. That's where you had 4 years.
Somebody's asking Uncle Rai, what is the color of the McConnells?
What is the color of what?
The McConnells. If them
white people, man.
White people them. Okay. Okay. White people them.
Yeah, me not ask somebody nothing, no. Me know them personally. And let me tell you, where black man used to do for McConnell. You tell you where black man used to do for McConnell. McConnell property run from joining on to Damian Crawford constituency.
Oh.
Go straight to one place near Wallin. Go over Treadway way.
Oh, so what on the Uncle Rai? All of them orange, the orange walk, I feel them orange walk them.
You know me talk about
yeah, man. Yeah, my mother used to sell orange back in the day. I used to go all up at them place go buy orange.
Well, he kill out the orange one pine.
Okay.
Right? No, let me tell you. And
yes, Beverly.
It go from there. It go from there. Go right over the hill and go to Riversdale way.
Oh, you got to Riversdale way too.
Yes, man.
So all on there. When you reach a Bagwalker, you take a road for go Riversdale and two side the road there so where you used to have orange. And them only all of them place that go up back in Analysis.
No. When you go on Nallis, you have to go on Nallis first.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go on Nallis and turn going up now, you start to meet him. After you pass where then they have the breeding place, the racehorse, you start to meet him. And him go right there so now and you go right back up na Riversdale. And take the hills over there so. And gone over back na gully that we go under Guy's Hill. Foot there.
Yeah. A long time right? I'm not gonna wear but me a long time my foot not go that the way but me know the terrain.
You know where black man used to do? Me didn't live at Riversdale way, you know. So when I tell you, then I ask somebody. You know where black man used to do for McConnell when we have a orange walk there?
Mm-hmm.
And give ranger them 2 long gun. And give them dog. And when them catch you, when the ranger then catch you, then tie you up and make them dog bite you up. You hear me say to you?
Mm-hmm.
I want you to hear me say to you.
Me hear you, man.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And I want everybody on the platform to hear me say. The black man ranger them. When they catch anybody their teeth in marriage, then tie them up.
Whoa.
And make McConnell dog bite them up.
Oh my God, Uncle Rai. Whoa.
Me know you never hear what me say.
Me never know say them something that happen, yeah.
You hear me say?
Yes.
Me say. The black ranger them, the black man ranger them, tie up the people into McConnell and make McConnell dog bite them up.
Wow.
And waiting. After them hold them, you know, up a McConnell yard and carry them going on. Because you ain't big house and come in a orange walk there, you know. Right? Right?
Wow.
Do you hear me say?
Me hear you.
And that was what McConnell has done. Along with his rangers then. So the McConnell them is not anything good. Not anything good. Me know them personally. You hear me say?
Me hear you, man.
And let me see now. I believe I the 3 brother then. 3 brother them and Daddy McConnell. You hear me say? And those 3 merciless guys. They have no mercy. You hear me? That's them. And so and you only have to come let them go. Because they are big donors. Right?
I see what you mean, brother.
So when you take a stock and you look on Onis, and when Onis is saying that nobody has done what his government has done, it is perfectly true. It is true. But what has he done in the interest of the country? That's the next question.
That's the question. That's the big question.
That's the question.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he has done well. He has done well for the oligarchs. Because he's doing what the oligarchs, they want him to do. And as long as the oligarchs are having what they do, he feels safe and secure. Why do he feel safe and secure? Because you have many of the oligarchs, they run business. Yes, Mama? Okay, Mama. Yeah. They have people who work with them. And when they have a meeting and he said to them, boy, that man have 50 man work with him and say, boy, if you make PNP win, you know, you put me on a job, you know. The 50 of them turn labor right out when them are the PNP because they want the job.
That's what you mean. Good night, sunshine, yeah.
That is how they do it. And let me tell you something. I want labor to understand this. This country was damaged by Eddie Seago from 1980. From 1978 going up, was damaged by Edward George Seago until this day. And we cannot recuperate until this day. Remember, you know, this man, this country was going well, you know. And when this man wanted greed for power, this man went on the international media, you know, and he let them know that the country is going communist. The first step he made, he knew that the Cuba and United States don't take tea. He knew that Cuba and Jamaica, which was Michael Manley at the time, take tea. And the first thing he do, he go on and tell the American them, when you come look, Michael Manley have Cuban soldiers walking up and down Pan Street with long gun. Lie. He go back and he tell them, go down a number 1 pier in Kingston, down King Street, Batam, or Church Street, Batam. You will see a ship down there, a Russian ship, full of soldiers, come to take over the country. Watch this now. A Russian ship was truly down there. But what kind of Russian ship? In those countries, when there is holiday for the boys, it's a compulsion that you have to go in the army. So they have their schoolboy them as a training ship going right around the world. So they run out of water and then come to water. And Eddie Seago tell the world that is Russian ship come to take over. And the people believe. The people believe. And when I remember one time, you know, Michael Manley was leaving, going after a foreign go to a lecture. And he had a broadcast tonight, you know, and he was warning us. Be vigilant. Keep your eyes open. And he started to tell us, say the CIA man them uptown. In a high-rising building them uptown, live all up a Constant Spring. And I remember one time, one PNP man and one of the CIA man, they clashed in the aisle market up Constant Spring Roadway. I don't forget all them things, you know, from 1978, you know. You know, forget them, you know. And when that no work, what Seago and United States do? Starve Jamaica. Starve Jamaica. Right? Starve Jamaica. You can imagine all a man live single, and if he do get a pound of rice, maybe buy a pack of stay free. So when they go in yard, PMOs pull up a stay free and the enemies a single man live there. If you get 1 pound of sugar or half pound of sugar, you have to buy bleach. and all those him starve Jamaica. And what he did, he go to the wholesale them, and they would say to them, at the end of the month, how much money you make? He said, well, I make $10 million. He says, $20 million you don't sell nothing. So no how much ship come in with food. It come with food today and none tomorrow. Because the guy, the merchant, them take it in and they get paid for it already. And they stay there and rotten. And where they dump it and mash up Jamaica.
Yeah, man, if they threaten Manley, remember back in the days when he said Manley couldn't win back. I remember 2-term Manley did win in a 72, 76.
Yes.
I see, I say, hell no. And if anything he take, and I see him attitude, me say, Andrew, I don't know. That
Right.
anything he take.
He said in that time, he said, if him lose the election, he cannot lose the war.
Remember that,
what
man?
He said.
Remember?
That was what he said. And he said in that time, he's going to lock down the country tight like a sardine tin, which he did. You hear me?
I don't really love
And
people.
all of those things was done unto this country by the Jamaica Labour Party. And Eddie Siago mash up the economy. Eddie Siago take with backside and all them kind of thing and for nothing after Michael Manley put on the levy on it, right? And when he put on the levy on the backside, him water it down. And when PJ Patterson become PJ Patterson, straighten it up back and all them kind of things. Those are the kind of things that he do to this country. And every bobbing and weaving now. You just imagine Paul Bogle and all those guys fight to liberate us many, many hundred years ago. And before we should be celebrating the victory at this time, we are here fighting the same battle for survival.
Still a fight the same battle. Yeah.
And Labour jumping up. They're jumping up because they don't read. And even if they don't read, they don't understand.
Remember, Gigi, they don't understand. I would have realized, I mean, I discriminate because you still have a couple intelligent ones, but then keep more quiet. Then I really come out and talk. The Labour right then, we're more intelligent, then keep more quiet, then I really come out and talk. But some of them are murmur and they're quiet.
I was just in the pavilion listening to a girl named Munchi. And she started the program with one thing, and after hour and a half, she's on the same thing. And at that time, I start search you, go off and search you. Can make me then I pavilion, I go on him say. And she was saying that Mark Golin, instead of ended that talk, and they go fix up in constituency because they have money already, he make money already. Right?
You know, say all them the people, them me not stop on them channel for about me a waste time a listener.
And so I am just wondering why Mark Golin must take in money and go and fix the house, and which the house is a government building supposed to be maintained by that.
You know, say them not intelligent. Me hear they all talk about Mark for go fix the road, like Mark I government.
Yes. So I send her 2 texts and she no answer none of my texts. I send her ask her if she have Andre money ready. Andre swore, you know.
Oh, this, I know I mean say my swore, so they in swore now.
Yes.
Server.
I ask her if she have Andre money ready, no answer. Text her back again, I ask and say, do you have Andre money ready? You know, answer me, so I just left him. You know, see, these people, Auntie Jen, these people have no sense of direction. And they are coming out. They are coming out and they are saying how strong they are. Look at the next thing. Let me just say them people are really not no sense. Look at this. And you pass. Gang. Please send pass. Go on the veranda there and say the same thing. We'll take it up. Yes. Look at this. I know over the years in politics, a sitting government, when it is coming on to election, a sitting government campaign
Chelsea.
and the things that he has done. right? A sitting government
Exactly,
campaign
Beverly.
and the things that he has done.
Mm-hmm.
A sitting government do not campaign and promises what he will do.
I hear Oral Tracy come out and I was watching the clip. I say a fool if you say I do bro God. Oh, you have to come back as a government and make promise again. You're supposed to campaign for achievements.
Right. So he's supposed to come out and tell you what him do and go and look at it there. It is there as a track record. This is there as a track record. And all they're talking about is road. Don't tell us about road. Because the road is from 2000. From 2000. This is on the book. So all we're doing is carrying out what is on the book. It is not your initiatives. It is not yours. We want to see what are the initiatives that you has done that we can say, yes, you know, it is that.
Mm-hmm.
But I know some of his achievement, but they fail to highlight it, which is unreasonable to him. Because they must highlight how him go by so God become the people in the house. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They must highlight that. He must highlight how his wife is saying that anyway, see garbage and the PNP live it.
Yeah.
He must highlight that.
And him did say that, though, you know, the wife did say anyway, garbage, that PNP.
Yes, no, let me say his wife.
Okay, yeah.
Me say, remember his wife said anyway, it's garbage that the PNP live.
She don't really know she don't really know Jamaica because me want to go shrimp some labor right place where I pay garbage later.
But Auntie Jane, the Bible says when you're married and your wife become one, you know.
So anything you say, what you say?
Right. Right? Because you like how I name Roy Martin, my wife go anywhere and sign any document as Mistress Roy Martin, you know.
It should, anyway. Yeah, man. Yes, it should.
Right?
It should.
So, good. So, all the achievement that he done is destruction. He has done nothing. Just look at this, though. Let me just read out something to you. And make you tell me how it look. To a prime minister. Tell me how it look to you for a prime minister to stand by. And these things happen. And you don't say anything about it. And those are your achievements. That's a political. That's your achievement. Don't check about people. That's your achievement. Bad way, bad behavior, bad attitude. Now you look. Colonel Charles' daughter. A woman went to Colonel Charles' daughter. Even before I got this out. When the by-election. The laborers saying go and Miss Shaw yard. Tear down the sitting them off our house. And fire up shot our place. And I stand up. And when I look, I see Mrs. Shaw, I see Julian Robinson, and I see the Prime Minister and the reporter from the radio station. And Miss Shaw was explaining to the radio station what went on at yours. And the Prime Minister was standing right there. And he said nothing pertaining to that. Right? He not said nothing. Is that a Prime Minister? See a candidate that is lawfully going for an election and you see them shoot up the woman place, and when the woman is saying it to the media, you did and you don't say nothing?
No, I say nothing.
Charger. Look nice shirt then. Right?
Yeah.
And you say nothing about it? Just think of that. Look, a woman go to Colonel Charles' daughter constituency seeking an assistant, and because she carry a certain towel with her, go up there, you take it out,
yeah,
and you stuff it up under the woman. He says nothing about it.
Me see it, man. Remember it.
Nothing.
Yeah. But
He says
anyway, Uncle
nothing
Roy,
about it.
me I forget another person, another call. Cause one man there call me over 3 times now. Me I go take him call. But me really appreciate you coming by and stop by and highlight. And I want everybody on the live to know this is a 83 year about you're not 84 now?
Yes.
Talking to you. So him have a whole volume of knowledge and he know the politics well and his brain is as clear as day. So we thank you again, Uncle Roy.
Anytime, Auntie Jen.
Yeah,
sometimes
man.
I miss you, no, but sometimes I lazy.
Yeah. All right. Bless up yourself.
Cool, Auntie Jen.
All right. Let me take this caller. What's man call me? I mean, I want him to feel so me abandoned him. All right. Let me see if he's still there. May I call you back now, caller? Who call? May I call you back now? All right, seems like he gone in answer. All right. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Good night, how are you?
Good night.
Yeah, man, good night. I saw you were calling me, but somebody else was on.
Yeah, man, I was trying to get to you, man.
Yeah, well, all right, you get me now. Go ahead.
Yes, I was just listening when you were speaking about Abrams.
Oh, Abraham, yeah. Tell me what you have to say about it,
Yes.
because I want to hear your talk, yes.
You know, it come to me as a surprise, you know. Because some of these guys who claim that they have very bright and all those things and intelligent, they don't read and listen, you know. They just don't read and listen. Because I can remember what brought about this thing. The words were my leader born, yeah.
Yeah.
It was in no way suggesting any racial tirades against.
Yeah, me not know of it. As I said before, if anybody on the live can tell me that maybe 1 or 2 PMP did really say nothing about him skin color, can come forward and let me know. But me not know of it.
No at all. What I think Mr. Sierra should do with him and him cronies is to apologize to Jamaican people that they can't invade to mash up the country. You remember the black scandal bag issue?
Yeah, if I forget, don't forget that, brother. How you think we could ever forget that? And I don't like forget that.
Yeah, man, you have some people forget it. Tend to Mr. Abrams.
Mr. Abrams, remember, Mr. Abrams look like he never remember an part them. If anybody know his phone number, no call him there. It seems like him really not remember that Siaga called PJ Black Scandal bag. That was him demise, and that was Edward Siaga demise.
Yes. And listen, we cannot have a kind of selective amnesia, you know, like them.
Yeah.
Whatever they do, they can do it. And it's done in impunity.
Yeah.
And they don't have to apologize to anybody. But if somebody says something that afterward themselves, they might persecute them.
Yes. True.
So, Auntie Jen just make them understand, say, see?
Yeah.
If anybody apologizes, they can be. But they must make his millions and apologize to Jamaican people.
Before you say, what me think should have happened, because this is my take on it. I believe we should have said, all right, make we put the past aside, and from now forward, we don't want no more of these type of something. We need a both side of the fence. That's what me think should happen.
Mm-hmm. But it is so hard to do because them tend to forget what them do.
But me say, oh, you want consign? Oh, they want consign code of conduct not to call people by racial slur. But no want sign the code of conduct in a parliament.
Aye, that's it. That is it. That is it, Auntie Jenny. That is it. I keep on saying that we tend to forget the things that we do.
Yeah.
When somebody is doing it, they go and chastise we. I say they are holding them down.
So true.
You see, a joining man.
Catch at a
Catching
straw.
after straw.
Yeah.
Joining man, catch after straw. So, Auntie Jen, I just want to, because I was trying to get you along then.
Yeah, man.
I said that anybody who knew anything about it, just let them know.
Yeah, man.
But
Thanks.
finally, I was trying to get to you for a while.
Yeah.
Until you called back.
Thanks a lot.
Keep
Yeah.
on
You know,
keeping
me I hear from Uncle Rai how long and him already have some wisdom, so me just give him a chance.
Oh, okay.
Mm. All right, thanks.
You have a nice night.
You have a good night too. Thanks. Yeah.
See me, my dear.
All right. So you're hearing from all who talking. Yes, Beverly. Thank you for bigging up Uncle Rai. Chelsea, its performance as Prime Minister is a colossal failure. What you say, Chelsea? Failure. Absolute failure. Let me see. Somebody send me a clip. Yeah, somebody send me the clip about the water up at St. Thomas. But me did want to show no at the beginning and I couldn't find, so let me find it. I just hope no, I don't look at it yet, so I don't know if no bad word in there.
You know, when you take a look at some of these situations, it boils down to plain wickedness. A school like Lystra Primary, up in the cool hills of Trinityville, the teachers have to be walking. Teachers and students have to be walking in this kind of dirty water. This school gets no attention whatsoever. And when you really check the levels, Western St. Thomas has had a member of parliament from 2002. And good God, these people have no heart. They have no compassion. They have no sense of humanity within them. How do they sleep at night comfortably, knowing that the people who are supposed to educate the nation's children and the children of this nation have this kind of situation to contend with? What are they doing to address it? Absolutely nothing. Only look on the water. Look at the water pelting down. And funny enough, you know, I can recall the former mayor of Morant Bay wanted to do something to address this very situation leading over to the school. And it was obstructed. It was obstructed by the same people who have sat down for years and done nothing. Jamaican people, time come to wise up. You deserve much better than wallowing in mud and water like pigs. Look at the dirty water, and this is what people have to be walking in. All I can say at this point in time is shame. Shame on the representatives for Trinityville Division, who should be looking after the needs of the teachers, parents, and students at Lystra Primary School.
I'm telling you, it's a whole place, a whole house tear down. Not the whole house, you know, the whole of the house. Clive Williams saying code of conduct, not context. Did I say that? Maybe I make a mistake, but I know it's conduct. Alright, sorry. Maybe I said that. Sometimes you talk too fast, you never know what you say. What a mess, my people. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. Let me hear this.
But nobody never used the racist slur against Siaga. Siaga was the one who come out and called PJ a black scandal back.
Alright, somebody just send me that message. So one more, listen what this caller just sent me.
But nobody never used the racist slur against Siaga. Siaga was the one who come out and called PJ a black scandal back.
So you hear everybody give them view. Me don't know of it. So I don't know, Mr. Abraham, you need to go correct now one. Alan Coleman, Miss Jen, this PM is using the same book that Siaga used and Jamaica. So if by God, Jamaica make him go to the next chapter, them doom. They stay there. So we kind of want them. So where is this water coming from? Well, it's raining. And most likely, then on a drainage or anything, so the water take a channel where it can run. And nobody do anything to it, and it's not the first it is happening. So that's what is happening. It's raining, and the water is running right on the step where they should walk. So they have to walk in the water. But at them seeing one vote for that, they get what they vote for. So why cry? Well, sometimes, like the lady will come out from the craft market, she said she did vote for Andrew too, but now she realized. So a lot of them when did vote, I realize what happened. Undoubtedly the most corrupt government since independence. Not a shadow of a doubt about that, Chelsea. The phone line still open, and I go ahead and call in the same time. Mark Golden has came out and spoke about the whole situation at the NEPA thing. I am going to play for you and let you. So the chairman him resigned forthwith. So so make we see. Let me find Marky G, you know. Marky G. So he came out today.
Conflict of interest, which is not serving the best interests of the public of Jamaica. Environmental protection needs to be independently pursued. It cannot be subordinated to short-term growth-inducing strategies. As long as it continues like that, this sort of thing will be allowed to happen because they will not be able to pursue with the necessary fixity of purpose and single-mindedness of purpose their statutory mandate. It will be compromised by the other prerogatives of the ministry in which they are located. It must be fixed. Thank you.
It must be fixed, man. It must be fixed. The man want the EOJ in the office. He want NEPA in the office. He want everything in the office. Too late shall be their cry. I'm 60 and I hope these young people see why our older men and women and us did keep the JLP in opposition for so long. I think some of them understand. I think even my grandparents them are sit down and understand what's going on. I think they must see what's going on. Even today when we are driver come and pick up my granddaughter from school, she called me to come pick her up. And me drive on one road and I didn't know where me end up drive on the road. But it was pure water. And I say, me stop the car now. And I say, God, me go in this now. But I say, me remember say, the other day, one hole ended up. I don't remember which part the hole is, you know. So anyway, me gone in the water because I can't turn back. Now when I for me turn back in the water. My uncle see carry boom, boom, boom. I say, Lord God, I feel so sorry for myself and the car. In a big town center. A pure pothole over the place. We used to have pothole, but not so man. It's bad people. The situation is dire. We need help now for the road them. All this them I do I try linger till when it get closer to the election for fix the road them, for make for safe then can get some political gain from it. That's the only reason I suffer for the road, you know. The only reason why we suffer for the road. They are waiting at the time when they feel like so they can make something from it. Clive is saying the racial attack on Mr. Golden by the government is nothing short of disgraceful and will certainly impact negatively on the country. My leader Barnia was nothing to do with racism. I know say no racism. I don't want nobody come mix here. I need to make a clip and put this out in there. I don't need to stop it. Nobody never called Mr. Siaga boy brown because I'm not a white man neither. In my opinion, I didn't see him as a white man. I see him as a Syrian. The man look like a Syrian. Hold on, let me find him. Let me see something. Let me do a little background check before me talk anything. Hold on then. Lebanese. Me know say man and I more look more like me know say Edward Philip George Siaga was born on 28th of May 1930 in Boston, Massachusetts, United States, to Philip George Siaga, who was of Lebanese Jamaican descent, and Ernani Maxwell, who was Jamaican of African, Scottish, and Indian descent. So let me mix up here. Let me mix it up. Let me read it again for all of you. Edward Philip George Siaga was born on the 28th of May, 1930 in Boston, Massachusetts, United States, to Philip George Siaga, who was of a Lebanese Jamaican descent, and Ernani Maxwell, who was Jamaican of African, Scottish, and Indian descent. Me not tell you say man and I know white man. Me never see him. Me tell you that I never even know all of this. I never see him as a white man. So what kind of racism them did I call him? Were they calling him Syrian? Oh yeah, all Syrian. Nobody no really talk like that. There is no woman or man that is white or black. I disagree. Alan Coleman, I disagree. I mean, I don't know Bible teaching tonight, but I disagree. Big time. Alright, me just for argument's sake and clear that up. Give me find. Hold on, me look for this. My leader Barney. Me know that was it. He was a Lebanese for true and very wicked one. I like what you said. Life is easy, you know. I'm trying to find the scripture say I think it's in Solomon. Hold on. But before me try to use my recollection. But I think it's Solomon chapter Psalms, Proverbs. And different shade of black and white to Alan. Why we can go back to biblical principles and biblical roots after the flood with Noah 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. But they were of different color. Ham was the black one. Shem was the the Arabs. And I think Japheth was the Caucasian one. So there was 3 sons from one man with 3 different shades. I'm trying to show you that Solomon himself referred to himself, I am black and comely. Let me look for that passage. So we can't say otherwise. Hey, may you come from the black race, and may you may not be black. May I tell you, say, honestly to God as I sit here, no disrespect to anybody on the life. But you have some black people who are really black, you know, my brother. You ever see them? Where you say, it says my skin and me is black. Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastic, Songs of Solomon. Psalms, Proverbs, then Ecclesiastes, then Songs of Solomon. Let me see if I can find that verse. I can't remember it out of my head, you know. Alright, chapter 1 of the book of Solomon. Solomon 1 and verse 5. Solomon says, I am black but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tent of Kedar, as the curtain of Solomon. Look not upon me because I am black, because the sun had looked upon me. My mother's children were angry with me. They made me keeper of the vineyard, but my own vineyard have I not keep. So twice he make mention and said, refer to himself as black. I think I could find another black. But at least may I try for sure something. Hold on, let me explain it. Well, I don't know, so may we teach anything on put there tonight, you know. I'm gonna show you shade of blacks. Let me pick up and show. Let me find something different. Let me use this one. Shades of black. When you say Alan, to think of it, I'm so right. Oh, Job said too. I think I am trying to remember if but let me do it. I don't quite remember that, but I don't wanna quote something that I'm not sure. But because of the very fact that his head have locks on it, that Samson. I think Samson also. I can find some more. So the color, this shade is a black shade. We pull it up. And even some color where we not even understand, so they are black. Look at this. You have Sunday black. You have Onyx black. You have, I never can call it the name, but they show you different shade of black. You have a black where they nearly look like a brown, but the name sun black. So most of us will have a little lighter shade. So the shades are different. But I am telling you that you have some black people who are really black. I mean, no, when I want to hear me talk like this because it may sound like me I'm a racist. Me black, so me can't actually talk about nothing else. It's just that me may not be jet black, but me black. Me black. All right, let me show something here. Talking God Almighty truth now. Look here. Then if I were going I like when you talk calling, then if I were going to judge the world, I don't want some people to come, but don't bother get yourself in a politics. Well, me can't talk about politics. Then me talk about everything. Me talk about love, me talk about sex, me talk about Bible, me talk about anything you want to ask me, I must know. I want to equip myself. You ask me about your human autonomy, I want to know about it. I mean, not have know everything, but I want to have at least a little idea. That's what life is all about. Me no want to be the one where no. Me want to know. Politics is important. It affects our daily lives. Politics important. It affects each and every one of us on a daily basis. So God tell me for sure, when Israel have no king and the people cry unto him, it said to him, choose one king and then choose Saul. Yeah, but I must talk about everything. What kind of Christian do want to talk about everything? Now, there are boundaries, that you don't go. So even though I talk the politics, That no means I'm gonna run every campaign meeting and dip on platform and jump up and all of that. No, no, no. You're not gonna see me in that. You're not gonna see me in that. But to just sit here and talk about it, even before me used to come here and talk about it. Those who close to me and know that. Me I want church, brother. I like politics time now. I went church over. Remember one night, 1 o'clock. Me say, man, we have to go to bed now. You know what I talk about? People that think we are talking about people business. No, we're not talking people business. We are talking about politics. So someone me love to admire all of that. But me not, the involvement of it, me not involved in it like that. Exactly, Chelsea. So that's who I am. That's who I am. I impart now. That's why I say if you notice my thing there, we look at it from all angles. So you have some people that are very black like coal. And they have the different shade of lighter shades. So you know, and that's how it is. Politics run the world. You are just broadening your knowledge. You are not like Andrew Dunn's followers who will never learn. Exactly. Me no want to be like them neither. Politician had been around from before Christ. But if you notice, as I talk about that, Alan, those who study the life of Jesus Christ. When Jesus came here, you know, if you notice who him head for all the while, you know, is the leadership. Because he know, in order for change to make, you have to attack the head. So you hear about the scribes and the Pharisees. What do you think they were about? Most of them were in leadership position. The scribes and Pharisees. So when people are come talk nonsense, them don't really know what they're talking about. Everybody thumbs up the live. We must can get it up to 100. So back to where we really... Alright, so much sitting we talk tonight. We're not even done talk them. Anyway, me see another thing that Philip Palwell put out a statement. Let me find him, you know. Jamaica PMP. This is what Palwell is saying. No, not that one. Oh gosh. Alright, I think listen to what Palwell is saying here.
Accept the challenge and do a debate with myself on this important
So I must send a challenge to Darrell Valls to make them debate.
Seem to recognize the importance of energy towards growth, albeit after 9 years. You know, there are 2 questions I would ask you if we did a debate on the issue of LNG. I would first of all ask you, how much does LNG contribute to the total amount of electricity generated today? And I know you'll be truthful, so you'll say 60%. The next question would be, how much of that occurred under the JLP government? And if you are truthful again, you will say none, because all of the plans for LNG came about during my time as Minister of Energy. You know, I recall when the Content Solar Farm was being opened in Clarendon in 2016, August, everybody, barring none, attributed that successful opening.
We are watching where we're going, Alan.
As Minister of Energy. But more or none. Let us have a debate, man. Sure.
So Palwell is sending out a message to Darrell Valls. Come let them have a debate. Do you believe Darrell Valls will take up the challenge with Philip Palwell? Let's see if he will take it up. Let's see if he going to rebut Palwell. I would have loved to see that debate between both of them. Another thing we are talking about again is the NEPA thing. The NEPA boss retire. Immediately effect. With immediate effect. There's a lot of things NEPA did that shouldn't be done. Because even when the people then protest against the burial ground, and they were told that they would not allow it, all of a sudden you're going to see burial start. So there's a lot of nastiness them do because of where the support come from. And like now, them are going to try to do everything in their power in order to keep holding on. What is a waste of time, Mr. Palwell? The only thing no is to actually attack. I don't know. You don't have a clue. Or you know why I'm not call some of the words, right? Oh my God, what is this? Heavenly Father, help us here tonight. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Anybody else before me go? Do you have anything you want to make known? You can go ahead, call the show. It's your term to do so. NEPA is incompetent. A money run, man. The people that kill off all the fish that been in the river, you know? No crayfish, nothing for all long. Me say I'll mark go up there, throw a fish back in the place for the fish come back and then make one piece of argument over it. And all of a sudden now, I'm going to come here, say. Eh? And we'll call again. And Christopher Tufton to come make we know how much billion you say the government spent. We want a breakdown, how that money was spent, where it was spent, so that we can see how it's spent. Because we see the hospital is still an having problem. So we want here, and we want to know if there's a monthly or quarterly or whatever maintenance are done to these premises. Someone have to pay, and this will not be no 9-day wonder. The PMP is going to keep a breath of it. So, boy, I mean, hey, you know, if you come in, Mark G still, you know, Mark a work, you know, Mark a work. I think, I don't want to be biased, and I don't want to say anything bad about my party, but if Dr. Peter Phillip was alert and in foot and in head and toe like what Mark is doing, that's why they call. Highway Anthony, how you doing? You love me bead. So you love me bead and you don't love me. I don't understand you. You prefer say, Auntie Jen, me love you and I love the bead that you're wearing. That sound like it more nicer to me. I don't know why you just can't love me bead, but Auntie Jen, me just love your bead. Hey, me can give you the bead. Yeah, so back to what I'm saying now. And all of a sudden now, if you just hear say, them get away with it. It's like a slap in the face. It's like a slap in the face. We have to stand up, people. We have to stand up. We have to stand up. We have to get up, stand up, and stand up for our right. You know? Anyway, my people, I wanted to know that nobody else not calling, so for some reason I feel a little bit want to go sleep. Mark Golding is more political astute than them. Exactly, Chelsea. We are seeing Mark for who he is. And we know we hear, people, may I give you a warning. We hear and we see that they are pulling out a goodie stunt. They are pulling out a goodie stunt. And we are not going to allow any of this. On the hear me I want to know. Not take them money if you don't want to take it. But me would personally tell you to take it. But you don't know what you must do. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Can Mr. Mark Golding come work magic? No, he's not going to come work no magic. It's not an overnight thing. But for the mere fact that we cannot continue in the same way we are, and regardless of what you want to hear anybody else come out and say, we don't have no more choice. So it's either or either. It's either or either. We were saying, my wife love your bead too. Sorry, me not see your wife. Ask your wife if she want my bead. Tell your wife I love her. Tell her thanks for watching. And tell her I really think I mean not nobody here. We just run a little joke. Cause woman sometimes jealous, you know. Cause hear me I tell you, say no, oh, so oh you not love me and I love me bead. I don't want you to do you not know, you know, we are Tony. I not even know where you live. I don't know nothing. Just a little humor, you know. So, wifey, try nobody beat him up, you know. Nobody beat him up at all, me says. Are you one of the owner? No worry yourself. Bless up on a nice, clean self. But next time when you address me, you must say, Auntie Jen, I love you and I love your beard. You say she said she love me too. Me believe because see her dead now dead with laugh. Go see her dead with laugh way. Done. She must be there dead with laugh and say Auntie Jen not easy at all. But we have to make little jokes sometimes. That's how we should live. Make a little joke and a little humor, you know? So, all I not no man. All I know, Antigen, is that Mark has a lot to do when he get in. You know, so them a try carry down to the them a carry down to the last. You see all what I do? When they go in there, is a empty barn. You know, here flight green in cover, but when I make them put the hand on the barn, empty barn him get. But guess what? Mark will bring it up back. We do it already and we'll do it again. The PMP have done it already and the PMP will do it again. Yeah, man, that's how life go, man. Little joke better than quarrel, as my granny would say. All I know, one antigen to the. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. I want everybody, listen to me. All of we have work to do as comrades. Not only we using the platform that we can come out and put something out there and make people hear, but it is more than that. We have to talk to a friend, talk to a neighbor, talk to an undecided, have the facts and point it out. We all are going to campaign. Use whatever means we have to campaign. We have to do it. We have to do it together. We have to do it together. Can you see what we're up against? Money. When you see what we're up against? Money. And promises. Exactly. I want to tell you, Mark is a banker. Mark know if to make money. Mark know how to turn money around. So make them do what they want to do. I'm going to tell you something. Lisa switch over to the other side. Who said that? Is a fake news going around way? Lisa not gone pan no labor right side. She make one statement and people take it around with it. Less like how I say they have Miss Kitty name all over the place, but she and her husband left and kind of something. Sometimes people can just create some havoc and create mystery. But the truth is, if Lisa even want left and go back over the labor right, no problem to the PMP. She did the labor right and come a PMP so she can go along back over there. Who miss she? You think no one man can stop this movement? Then try it and she say now work. You know see how Karen Cross a come back. They realize that they can't. Listen to me. This is a movement, you know, one of the greatest political movement in the Caribbean, the People's National Party. The one only party that have a active woman movement. You see, Juliet Owens a come out and talk about woman movement. They don't have no woman movement in a them party. The only party in Jamaica have a woman movement is the PMP. The only party when me see, when Donna Lee dead and then can't fight, well, me no know she dead, when they couldn't find her and all of that, they come out and help protest with the mother and the family them. You never see one of them from the other side come out and say a word. I just know through them want people vote them a contact, but we stand with woman. No go away. We don't stand with no woman. We don't stand with no woman. Lie or not tell. Vote or not look. And all sensible woman should have said that and know that. All sensible woman should have said that and know that. Not one of them. All the big mouth one will come out and talk about ma. How she come out and talk, oh, I will support a bill for abortion. Because I'm not ashamed to let people know that I had an abortion. Like nobody they don't know your business. So anyway, so anyway people, want to know me love on you, right? And thank you. Bless up on yourself. I hope you sleep be sweet. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do something extraordinary. Those of you who are married and have wife and husband, do something extraordinary. Spice up on the life and make things nice. Alright? Auntie, what you say? Simply Auntie, as some me say, she was once a labor right before she a part of the G2K, so nothing would be wrong. After she in a party and she not really with the party, from she lose the leadership challenge, she never in at the party. Every all the havoc where did go on in there, she was a part of it. So now if she want to go along, she don't go along. She couldn't go start her own party too, and she didn't go start it. Listen, yeah. Anyway, they all went on that year, so the man that did run up against out of St. Thomas, the councillor guy, where they run in where the PMP did beat. Him switch over now and turn PMP. Because then push him out and get the other man and spend millions of dollars to push up the other man. And then they help him. So him left the GLP and up on the PMP side. How we not hear that I make the news? How we not hear that I make the news? And now she vex. All you see are the shower Mark Golding. I pretend that. Pretender. So anyway, I am out of here for tonight. I'm going to my bed forthwith. I'm going to say something before I go. You see, when me up on the live, I want to call me. I'm going to tell you now if you vex with me or not vex with me. You see, after I finish the live, especially after 10 o'clock in the night, if you don't call me, you don't get me, because you see the phone here, I'm going to put it on silent. As me left here, me I put it on silent right now. Because a couple nights when me not put it on silent, back then, before I ring all one night after 12 o'clock. I said, then who could have called me 12 o'clock in the night? And then I expect somebody to go my bed, go sleep. So what I do, unless I forget it, I make sure I put it on silent, and as me I go put it now, right now, before me go. So if anybody call me, it don't disturb me. You won't get me till in the morning or when I get to the phone. I've been here all the time, and if you wanted to call, you could have called. When the show is over, that's it for the night. In the morning, not too bad, but that's it for the night. I can't stay all night. I have to sleep to build back new cells so that I can stay healthy and strong. I'm getting old. That's what happened to back and belly rat. You're right. All right, guys. Big up on a nice clean self. I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. I'm out of here, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.